Hello guys, Clyde here. We done another live fucking replay. How you guys doing? Well, this is not a stream, so I'm not gonna get a response. There we go. I was thinking of, I don't know, playing some Bliss game and talking about the stealth fire removal thing that's been going on. And why not doing it in another ship than in the Bliss, which people are always talking about, bringing up. All this in Akatsuki when it comes to stealth firing. So, yeah. As you guys know, I play the ship a lot. I have like, I don't know, 200, well above 200. 220, probably 230, maybe. And I actually never use stealth firing, only by accident. I don't even have a range module, as you see. I have 12 kilometer range. Wait, let's see. Maybe I should. I'm gonna try to snice here. Yeah. I'm like 50-50 on the whole fucking thing. Like, for one part, no, it's not gonna break any meta at all, because I have a lot of battleship play games underneath my belt as well, and I can't even, like, I can probably count on my one hand how many times I've been burned down by a stealth firing DD. So I don't see it as a big issue anyways. It's a Ranger CV, okay. Is off, yes. It's scouting ahead apparently. Yeah, he's going for me now. Ah well. So yeah, back to the topic. It's never been an issue for me, and I've been playing a lot of DDs and battleships and cruisers. I can understand they removing it on cruisers though, but I'm not gonna shoot because I'm gonna keep my stealth. That's what concealment is for. Those bombers gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Well, it's a Ranger. Oh, well, maybe I should have smoked. Oh well. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Cap is still free. There's some time to talk about this now. But yeah, I never saw the stealth firing as a problem in the game. I don't know why Wargaming is doing all of these changes, upsetting the community like this, and just doing all this shit. For what? Removing stealth firing, which is, in my opinion, not the problem in the game. The only problem I've seen is Chappie and Sao. Akatsuki depends on it, apparently. I've played like 3 matches of Akatsuki. I have no idea how that's gonna play. But with the Blisk, I fucking love this thing. This is one of my favorite ships in the game. I never use stealth firing on this thing. So I don't see the whole big issue with the stealth firing pot. And as a guy who plays, I've played all like cruisers, destroyers, battleships almost equal amount of times. Only class I haven't played that much is CVs, which are probably less than 500 battles in. And as a battleship player, nope, stealth fire is not a problem. It's your positioning that's a problem. As a DD, you need to stealth fire. You play in the ship wrong. You're staying at range. You shouldn't. You should go screen for the team. You have smoke for a reason. You should push in. Spot the DDs, spot the torps, spot the planes, spot all of the ships, so your team can coordinate. It's not about stealth firing. Like, I've seen a lot of people talking about USDDs being ruined by... A lot of people say USDDs is ruined now because of removed stealth firing. I don't know anybody in my little circle that uses stealth firing as a, like, the tactic to go for in a USDD with the insane arc it has with AFT and everything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, I can't be Charlie now. But I don't see it's gonna be a game breaker. I think it's gonna happen no matter what Wargaming, what people said now. I think War Game is dead set on removing stealth firing, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't care, but I don't see why they're going through all of this to remove an unwanted thing, apparently. You dead, maybe? I don't think we fired a single shot yet. Let's open fire this guy. There goes number 2. Well, I thought the RPF thing, people were saying that's gonna break the game as well. I was like 50-50 on that as well, if it's gonna break the game or not. It hasn't broken the game. And I really don't think stealth firing is gonna... removal of that's gonna ruin the game. Like, come on. Jesus Christ, the die bombs are going crazy. Well, that's probably all, yeah. But my only problem with the whole removal thing is the buff of the battleships. Like, this is another thing that benefits battleships. Like the last thing, like the removal of the strafing in CVs at Tier 4. I proved it on stream yesterday. It still can be played. It's not... CVs is not broken. It's just fucking boring to play CVs with auto-drop only. What I really don't like about this whole thing is the buffing of the battleships. Battleships... one of the threats of the battleship is stealth firing DDs. And War Game is removing that threat, which is, in my opinion, an indirect buff of battleships. And I really don't like it, because this is something that annoys me in the game. It's the average Joe in this battleship, sitting at range, refusing to push. Unlike this guy's pushing, but he's out of position now, so he's gonna get super focused. I'm just gonna smoke up everything. So that's my only problem with this whole thing. And the pet peeve problem for me is all of this stuff War Game has to go through to do these changes, which I really don't know why they do. Making all of the player base upset, the DD player base. People have Spectres DDs for stealth firing. Compensation for that, most likely. I don't think so, at least. Like, why go through all of these changes for something that is, at least in my opinion, not a problem at all? And I've had guys saying, yeah, but it doesn't make sense you can stealth fire. Well, it doesn't make sense that South can do it, but it makes more sense like a DD with a low caliber gun. Generally a much smaller target than, for example, a cruiser or battleship. Can shoot without being detected. A low caliber gun, in most cases, will generate a much smaller muzzle flash. And a smaller muzzle flash on a small target is going to be harder to spot. So, I don't know, it makes sense for me that the DDs can stealth fire if they have range for it. I don't see why they shouldn't. No, I thought it was a flat shirt. But yeah, that's my opinion on the whole fucking thing. Like, I don't see it's a game-breaking thing, but I also don't like the change, and I don't see why they are going through all of the shit. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is a mediocre game for me so far. See you give my shooting. Did he drop both sets? Yeah, he did. That's good news. But I really laugh up while people say, "Oh, the Blisk is ruined. The Blisk is shit now. Give us stealth fire." Newsflash, guys, this ship is fucking good without it. Oh, it's a bomb. Wait a minute. Okay. That's what I kind of find hilarious. Like, oh, my ship is ruined. No, it's not. Maybe if you spec it for AFT, but AFT is still gonna be useful. God damn it! Ah, come on, sharkers! Oh god. Oh, you don't. I don't know, we might get lucky. Skip the set for the Yuguma. Is that the Yuguma torps? It must be. So where's the Mahan? Mahan turn up there, okay. Okay, I need to remember Mahan has 3 sets of torps. He has dropped 2. I don't see any torps yet. But then again, I'm like the hipsters of the Bliss gang. Like, I'm running Denmark's, but I like to set fire and stuff with special battleships, so. Flashes capping being good. Let's go bow in. Just in case it drops torps. Where are you? Let's go through a smoke. He has torps ready now, so getting ready for that. It's probably not. There you go, spotted. Yeah, you can't launch torps anyways. Let's stay behind the ship. Fire, please. Just trying to get an angle. Oh, don't you steal my kill, you sneaky SOB. Yeah, there you go, we tried to launch. But yeah, it's like wargaming. It feels like they're dumbing down the game with the odd RPF skill, which I never used actually. I actually never tried it even. And I went through ranked without seeing it as a big issue. I've been killed by it like a couple times, so it didn't break the game because I haven't felt like it's been breaking the game. I haven't felt like I'm in a major disadvantage. Oh, this guy is nice. Mr. Nice now. Hello. And oh my god, I lost my train of thoughts. Yeah, the RPF thing isn't like we're gonna replace your skill of knowing where the enemy is going. You 5th sense, no 6th sense. I mean, like for example, my cavity. He's really good at knowing where the enemy is without the RPF, but still he wastes 4 points on it. For example, like I don't see the point using the 4 points for that skill at all, but it's still not a thing they add to the game and dumb the game down. The same goes for removing stealth firing and yeah, the removal elements of from the game, basically, in my opinion. I don't like the way it's going when it comes to that, but it's not a game-breaking thing, so yeah. Maybe it's gonna break the game in the future, I don't know. While I was mediocre. I guess. Oh, Cypern player, I have no idea what he did, but he did something. Like the Chappie here is probably gonna be. I don't know, Chisel plays this ship a lot, and he uses stealth firing a lot as well. But cruisers shouldn't have stealth firing abilities. And I think the only ship I've been stealth firing a lot with is the Edinburgh. Well, the Minotaur as well with on accident. I only played like 4 battles in it, but I've noticed that I have the range module on it, so that's the only ship I don't cruise I don't use reload. Like Masao, it's set up for reload and not AFT. No, like so I'm using reload module. The Blisk skills. Well, the Sakisuke, I played like 2-3 matches in it, so I didn't like it. So, where's my Blisk? Wait, oh there it is. So, this is my captain skills for Blisk. Like, I had in ranked. There we go. That's the word. I actually expected away from demo expert and over to AFT. But that was for ranked only, and then spec'd back again to my random build. This is what I really like expert marks and nice to have BFT, survivability, expert demo, concealment. Like I never tried RDF before, actually. I have no ships with it. But this ship should never be able to stall for, and that's disgusting. But then again, he's gonna get punished by not supporting his team at range. He's gonna sit at range and spam and spam. Like the Moscow. Moscow has that as an only option. If you go close range with that, you're gonna get nuked. But this thing can go really close to target, but still people sit at range with it and start firing and burning down battleships. But then again, he's punishing his team by not helping the team out properly. I know this because Kebab, it's the same way. Like, I don't feel I'm supporting my team properly. I'm farming a lot of damage, burning down battleships, but I'm not helping the team out much. It's not the support good for supporting your team with. The gearing and the shim on the other hand does it quite well. This doesn't do it at all. Like sitting at range, spamming, especially with stealth firing, doesn't help your team at all. Get in there, support your team, tank for the team if you can, if you have heal. And yeah, that's about it. That's my opinion on the whole, stealth firing debacle. I'm 50-50 on it. Like, I don't think it's gonna win the game for me. Mainly because I don't use it. But I don't think it's gonna ruin the game for others either, because Blisk is fucking awesome without stealth firing. Sao doesn't need stealth firing. Akatsuki is the only, like, I can see it as an issue. Because I just need to think, like, since I only have 3 or 4 battle instance thing. I think Mac has played it a lot, and he's saying as well that it's gonna be garbage now because you can't stealth fire with it. Well, it's not gonna be blood garbage, but you can only, like, it's slow, I think. It's like 34.6 knots. So you should stay at range, you should stay undetected with it. That's why. Like, the Shira's the same way, but Shira doesn't need to use his guns, it has his torps. Shira has a speed of 34, yeah. The problem with the 34 knots is, if you're spotted while shooting, yeah, you can shoot and dodge, but you can't escape from the gunboats on the enemy team. Like, take it out of Akatsuki. Like, you have to fight against this thing. And this thing. You have to fight this thing as well now. So 44 knots. This thing is gonna hunt you down. Quite fast as well. It does like 10 knots more than you. So you really want to be undetected all the fucking time. And Akatsuki is more of a gunboat than a torpedo boat. It has like 1 tube, I believe. Yeah, that's 1 tube. So it's more of a gunboat than a torpedo boat. So they're saying it's gonna be, I can see it's gonna be ruined for a lot of people. But Wargaming might actually do something with that. And I'm hoping they're gonna do it as well, like at least give people the ability to respect their commanders away from AFT if they want to. But then again, AFT is not a wasted skill. If you're using AFT on a ship, you probably are comfortable with the arc you get with it. Like, I don't use any AFT on my US cruisers, no destroyers. Like, I just can't handle the arc on them. I don't think I used it on gearing either. No. The only thing I'm using AFT on the US line is the Atlanta, which has gearing guns, but the arc, I don't know, the arc isn't that bad, and the range is only like 13, I think. 13.3 with AFT. So the arc, well, it's hard to play with that arc, but it's working out. It's working out. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole fucking stealth firing thing, and I'm hoping I'm not gonna see much discussion about this in my chat. I've seen Quasantos when he's streaming that his chat is filled up with. Then again, he's working for Wargaming now, so he's gonna be annoyed by that shit for a while at least. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna avoid too much discussion about it. It's gonna happen, I think. Just deal with it, I guess. You should be able to play the game just fine without stealth firing anyways. So yeah, that's what it's for me, guys, and see you guys live on Twitch then. I'm going live tonight, so enjoy your day so far. I'm gonna go out and get some dinner, and see you guys later. Bye, byes.